Word on the street is Kim Kardashian and Beyonce are in the middle of a very nasty beef right now after Kim pulled some strings behind the scenes to destroy 12-year-old Blue Ivy's career so that her daughter Northwest can become more successful. There have been speculations for a minute now that Kim has been trying to use North to secretly compete with Beyonce, especially after Blue became the youngest artist to win a Grammy and started making waves for performing with Beyonce during the Renaissance tour. However, it's looking like there's some truth to those speculations because Kim is getting really desperate and she's paying so much money to get North to compete with Blue. For those of y'all who have somehow missed out on all the drama that's gone down a few days ago, Kim came under fire when it was revealed that she had secretly paid off a bunch of casting directors so that North could get the role of young Simba in the live concert film for The Lion King. A lot of people were not here for this because they felt like North did not have the talent nor qualifications to get this role and that it was given to her solely because she's Kim Kardashian's daughter. North's vocals on stage were very bad and it was clear that she had no business being up there. At first, it sounded like some people was just hating on North, but the mother of one of the kids who had also auditioned for the same exact role that North played made an entire TikTok video and exposed Kim for paying the casting directors to ditch the other very talented kids who actually had auditioned for weeks and gone through multiple screen tests so that North, who didn't even bother to audition, could get the role over them. The woman recalled the time that her and her daughter, as well as the other kids, were sitting in the audition room when Kim and North literally walked in, and just after a few minutes of Kim speaking to the casting directors, the role was handed to North and the other kids got sent home. Once this news came out, it became clear to a lot of people that Kim was secretly trying to use North to compete with Blue. In fact, just a week before it was announced that North was going to play this role, it was also announced that Blue had landed a voice acting role in the upcoming Lion King prequel. Don't y'all find it real weird how Kim randomly decided to buy North a role in the Lion King concert film just a week after it was announced that Blue was gonna be in the prequel? She's trying to get North to match up to Blue, despite North not being interested in any of these things. A blind item who works behind the scenes recently spilled all the tea about this when they said, this illiterate reality star has taken digs at the offspring of two permanent A-listers and thinks her own child has more talent and will be more successful. It all feels very petty, but what does one expect from the reality family? Kim Kardashian, Blue Ivy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z/Northwest. Child, we all know Kim is capable of doing just about anything under the sun to stay relevant, but this is a new low, even for her. But see, this ain't the only time that Kim has been called out for trying to one-up Beyonce and using North as a pawn to get back at her. Kim started this off by initially trying to sneak her way into becoming Beyonce's BFF, but B made it very clear to her that she had no interest in getting that close to her and really didn't like her for real. Back when Jay-Z and Kanye were still close friends, Kanye invited Jay and B to his wedding with Kim, but they ditched the wedding last minute and never showed up. Kim and Kanye did not take to this very well, and that's when the tension started between them and Jay and B. During an interview with Charlamagne, Kanye said, I understand they were going through some things, but if it's family, you're not gonna miss a wedding. I gotta state my truth. It got so bad at one point that Kanye literally went on a rant during his show in Sacramento back in 2016 and went off on Jay-Z and Beyonce. He accused them of being horrible friends and claimed that they've been working overtime to destroy his career ever since they fell out with him. Jay-Z later clapped back with him and Beyonce's 2018 joint album, Everything Is Love.